Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
Yo, I'm back with the guest. We got Tink da Demon on. Yo, Tink, what's goody?
What's up with you, Caps?
Nah, shit, man. It's me, 3, and Tony Bro, man. You ready for this Swave shit? So let's get into it, man. You ready?
What we talking about, man? Am I ready? That's an understatement. I was ready June 4th.
Okay. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I got Swave 2-1. I do.
I don't.
I know.
I don't. Tink, my nigga, I got you 2-1 over Swave Sevah, my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it won't be no 2-1. It's gonna be a 3-0 because I'm at a point in my career where it mattered the most. You know what I'm saying? This is the stepping stone for me to let niggas know I'm here to stay. And that nigga Ben had one foot out the door. It's time for me to shove him the fuck out and out the door. Ain't nothing else to it.
My nigga 3-0. Like, Swave, you understand? Swave.
Let me explain this, and then
okay.
I ain't gonna give too much, but I'm gonna give my state of mind. You feel what I'm saying? My state of mind is, I torture people all the way to the URL. You feel what I'm saying? I have yet to give people anything outside of that. You feel what I'm saying? Swave would be the first victim of niggas really getting to know who I am because I don't want fans wanting to sway their judgment over the fact of our style preferences because I can switch my style at any given moment. And my thing is I'm dealing with a real nigga. So it ain't going to be too much mortician shit and all that. I'm going to talk real nigga shit to a real nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like Swave at that point in his career where the right conversation will put him in his place, and that's where I'm at with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what he got. I don't care what he got, what he wrote, what type of jokes he come with. I don't care if he anticipating me running out of breath or any of that. Nah, this is gonna be a calm, violent Tink da Demon. I'm gonna talk to that nigga and I'm gonna hit him where it hurt.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You're going to try something new. You're going to try something new on Swave. What's up, man?
I mean, it ain't even really new. It's just like, anybody can talk that average street shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to get caught up in anybody else's category, so I let people know I got my own style from the gate. So now it's like, okay, I'm dealing with a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I know how the game go, definitely on URL. That real shit going to overpower a lot of shit. So it's time to let people know the real me, the real side of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to think I'm just a nigga that's educated and all that. I'm a dumb nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? I came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just like the next nigga. So at the end of the day, it's my story being told. You know what I'm saying? It's my show. Ain't no Swave doing me no favor. Let's get that understood. Swave wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? He'd be still waiting on the opportunity. So we gotta get that out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Keep talking, nigga.
Talk to me.
What do you mean Swave would be here if it wasn't for you?
I'm saying Swave wouldn't be on Born Legacy 3 if it wasn't for me. I'm not saying here, period. I'm saying Swave wouldn't be on the card if that wasn't my choice. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fuck that. I'm gonna ask. Is your name bigger than Swave in your opinion right now in battle rap?
I wouldn't say that overall because I got a lot of respect for Swave. Swave been doing this shit damn near 20 years. But as of right now, I'm hotter than him. My name is buzzing more than he is, of course. He been on a real downslide.
I already told y'all niggas, Tink being this nigga, son. I already told y'all last week I got Tink 2-1 over Swave Sevah. The nigga has not been popping out here since Shotgun Shook. We haven't seen Swave have good 3 rounds since Young Cannon, since Old Red, since Bird to the Boppo Bird.
But see, that's
shaky.
What I'm participating though. I'm participating in that old Swave back, that Young Cannon. I don't want to beat up on no old vet. You feel what I'm saying? I want him to come, as excited as I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want this to be a flaw in my legacy. I want to beat the best Swave that came, you know what I'm saying, on that night. I don't want it to be no flaws in my legacy as well. I want that Swave was back, but it just wasn't enough. The boy on another level. They gonna know that these new niggas, as they call them, is this is where it's at. We understand in the game now. You feel what I'm saying? It's about entertainment and everything else. It ain't just about the bars and what a motherfucker bring to the table. Swave can't sell no tickets. Let's be real. motherfucker buy a ticket with me on it before Swave just off the fact of they don't know what I might say. They know I'm going to come with some crazy shit. I'm going to give them their money worth every time. You know what I'm saying? Just, with me, it's a little more passion with this shit for me. So, yeah, I might get out a voice. I give it my all per round. So, yeah, I might run out of gas. But all that shit is under control right now. That's the last thing I got to worry about is me running out of gas against Swave Sevah at all. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to set fire to that old man. I promise you that. And don't get it fucked up because me and Swave cool. Every event, like, that's the bro. He cool. But I told him this. Me and him had a conversation last URL event before this was Double Impact event. And I told him, I said, listen, man, because I already had plans on going to Beasley, like, yo, let me get Swave. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling him, like, yo, listen, man, whoever your next opponent is, you need to get back on your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever, had go on with, rest in peace, PH and all them, you feel what I'm saying? He had a lot going on in his life. But like I said, even if it's me, nigga, you got to get on your shit because I'm not going to come and play with you. And I meant every word I said. And I'm going to live up to that. I'm gonna live up to that. I foresee all this shit, Cass. I foresee the fucking recap. I see you wilding out wherever you at on the recap because that's the state of mind I got, man. It's time. Yeah, it's time for a lot of people to stop doubting me. Okay, my style's different, so subconsciously I'm taking it as, well, maybe that's why a few people ain't fucking with me because I'm just so different. You know what I'm saying? But let me dumb it down. Let me dumb it down and get ignorant with my intelligence. Let me mix the two together the way I should, and that's what Swave gonna fall victim to. Some bullshit.
I'm gonna be real to Tink. I love that shit, but like, don't change too much. I love your style, nigga.
I
just don't know if your style will play against that one particular opponent.
Yeah, and that
you can just throw bars at him. That's gonna bounce off of him. You gotta write.
It ain't. That's what I'm saying with Swave. It ain't even about bars. Everything I say to him, I'm gonna mean that from the bottom of my heart. It ain't even just about bars. If you know me, you know I come to talk to niggas anyway. I don't have a punchline style. I can talk to niggas and shake the room. You feel what I'm saying? And the Swave is a nigga that I feel extra confident on right now because, like, preparing for Mike P was different for me because it was like, okay, I know he had a lot of cadence and performance as well, so I was more so trying to get a little bar heavy with him. With Swave, I can take my time and make every fucking thing count, man. Everything count. It's going to be a whole fucking night full of haymakers he got to deal with.
Yo, so Tink, you addressed some shit before.
You said what?
You addressed some shit before, bro. I just want to say I do got you beating them 2-1, but I'm reluctant. This is why I'm reluctant, because you always have a good first round, and your second and third, you start to fall off, my nigga. It's voice and it's cadence and all of that. So what are we doing about that, bro? Because I feel like Dre and Mike, you had that same issue, my nigga.
Well, you already know my style, man. I like to apply pressure, so I fuck around and go first. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing from that point on is, I got my game plan. Round one, I just want to talk to him. I want to let him know that the long night is on you. It ain't on me. I'm letting him know from the rip you can't talk that real nigga shit to me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to talk that real nigga shit on a real level. You can't just be a real nigga and just niggas respect you and that's okay in this day and time. What have you done lately? You feel what I'm saying? Who under you really doing something? So you can't talk that street shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is living family lives and all that shit, so you can't really talk no street shit to me. I come from the gutter my damn self. I'm not one of these young niggas. You can't talk down on me. And he's predictable. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you beat big niggas the fuck up, but what happens when a big nigga put his hands on you first? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's where I'm at with it. And my thing is the material I prepared, niggas gonna feel like, yo, he had to come up there with 15 guns and 30 niggas. I'm coming up there to violate niggas, and I don't care how they feel. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Damn,
like I said, I salute you before and after the event, man. I salute you before and after the event, but you're a cold fucking enemy when that clock starts, man. And that's my thing. Round two, niggas know how I'm giving it up, man. And like I said, I'm prepared for everything. I'm prepared for one of his spectacular round threes and all that. Believe that. We got a lot we got to speak about. You hear me?
Right.
I'm doing something that ain't been done before. You feel what I'm saying? When I come round 3, I'm doing something that ain't been done before, man. I'm coming to shake a nigga his whole process up. You feel what I'm saying? I come to question everything you rep, everything you stand for, your very existence. You feel what I'm saying? Straight like that, man. Like, that's how I'm coming, man. Niggas know how I give it up, man. And I'm not coming to intimidate him. I'm coming to talk to you whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? I come to talk to you whether you like it or not, man.
He threw a shot at Wilmington and shit. How you felt about that, bro?
Yeah. My whole thing is, man, like, with Swave, Wilmington, first of all, I'm glad you said that. Wilmington, Delaware, let's speak on that. When you Google Wilmington, Delaware, they nickname us Murder Town. We got the highest murder rate for small cities in the U.S., so it ain't nothing you can really say to me about Wilmington. You know what I'm saying? That's Kilmington. This is the Hunger Games down here. You can't use my environment to discredit me. You know what I'm saying? Because Wilmington, Delaware, and Chester, PA, one of the two of the hardest projects on the East Coast. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't discredit me. We Harlem within ourselves. You can't use Harlem as a extra stepping stone on me. I ain't from the suburbs nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm from red bricks. I'm from poverty. My shit look like San Quentin when I come out my projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga he can't degrade me. He can't talk down on me. He can come with a few jokes and some interesting bars. That's it. But for the most part, he just got to survive. Because he on defense from the gate, whether he go first or not. I'm violating every round. I'm violating him. I'm only getting better. Man. I'm only getting better. You dealing with a nigga who's still angry over, the way the fans think. It's like, yo, the material I came with Mike P was like, that shit was advanced like a mother. Like, half the shit I was saying was crazy. And people just now starting to get shit. Like, just now, like, retweeting shit and shit like that. It's like, I got to really dumb it down in that same fashion to where they still get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's like with the whole Dre Dennis battle. You know what I'm saying? When I said the whole cafeteria, it's my thing is, it's like, once I bring it back, you want to understand the sophistication. But with Swave, I don't got to do none of that. It's real nigga versus real nigga if you ain't know I was one. You feel what I'm saying? I'm here to let y'all know that it's a real nigga standing in front of me. You feel what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm beyond a real nigga. I feel like he way older than me, and I feel like he ain't done half the shit I done. Niggas can't talk that real shit to me for real. I ain't the demon for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't all from a mortician's point of view. You know what I'm saying? This from a nigga who got it for real in these streets. What's up, bro? This from a nigga who got it for real in the streets and had it to where I can put myself through some shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't come through off no all education. I ain't get no scholarships nowhere, no shit like that. I'm a street nigga first. You know what I'm saying? I just decided that battle rap, everybody was doing the same thing. Let me do some different shit, being as though I obtained different knowledge than the rest. Let me try a whole different angle. Torturing people got me all the way to the URL. So why not unleash everything at this moment? You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm starting to get opponents that's worthy. People ask me why Swave. Swave is good for my resume when I look down the line. That's going to be my stepping stone. It's going to be, like after Swave, he wasn't playing with nobody. I'm ready for the top level. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this like, if I don't get through Swave, you know what I'm saying, I ain't going to get shoes. And I can't let that happen. You feel what I'm saying? I can't let that happen at all. When I talk to Beasley and them, I mean that. You feel what I'm saying? After this battle over, I'm in them niggas' ears. How long y'all gonna keep letting this nigga look the other way? You got niggas saying that I'm a Suge clone, and me and Suge sound nothing alike. Nothing alike. Nowhere near. We two big niggas that's on stage, and that's it. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing alike, man. And my thing is I'm here to give everybody hell, man. It's the demon. I'm just here to give whoever in front of me hell, and Swave just happened to be the nigga that it's going to happen to. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with no more debatables. I'm tired of that shit. Because fans is crazy. Anything closer to debatable to them if they're a fan, if their favorite rapper is on the losing end of that. I don't give a fuck. I want his baby mom to say, babe, he got you. You feel what I'm saying? I want this to be clear as day.
Yo, you want his baby mother to say he got you.
Yeah, I want his baby mother to say, babe, he got you 2-1, knowing I got him 3-0, but saying 2-1 because she love him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at with it, man. It ain't too much that nigga can say to me, man.
Yo, so this nigga, he telling he want to rip Swave's fucking skin off his fucking meat and shit and boil it. Like, God damn.
I'm not even going that way with it because I know that's his whole angle of style. You know what I'm saying? To try to focus in on my style and make it a negative to me. I'm not even worrying about the Demon. I'm coming in as Tink. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get to know everything. I'm coming in as Tink. So I mean, at the end of the day, everything he prepared for, I'm predicting that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna be nothing he can do. This shit about playing chess. I got your number. I had too much time. This is the longest I ever had to prepare for anybody since I've been battle rapping. You feel what I'm saying? This is the longest.
Oh shit!
This is the most I ever wanted any battle. I want this more than I wanted my first PG. You feel what I'm saying? With the intent of writing, my initial train of thought is like, yo, this is the one right here, man. This is the one. Fuck everything that happened before this. It don't count to me. Everything happened before this don't count. This is the one. He got to go.
Hey,
he got to go. He ain't selling tickets anyway. He got to go.
Tink, let me ask you a question. In the room, is there any concern that because you know he's going to come off deep with Team Hami niggas in there, that in the room, he might get in the room, but on camera, because of, you know, the whole posse thing, him probably being the favorite going into the battle? You know what I mean? Any concern about that?
Caps, let me slow this down for you in Casita voice. There's nothing he can do. Nothing. Everybody in the building can have a Team Hami shirt on. When I get to talking to him, you feel what I'm saying, it's going to be a different situation. I don't care who he brings, and I'm over-prepared. So, yeah, I'm willing to freestyle and rebuttal whatever he come with. I'm showing people that I got what it take at every level. At every level. I'm coming off the top. He give me a haymaker, he getting it back off the top. I'm extra prepared. These rounds is locked and loaded. They not going nowhere. I might fuck around mid-material and just go off the top with something and jump back. That's how extra confident I am right now. This material won't be beat come the 27th. It won't be beat.
It won't.
I don't give a fuck who likes Swave. I don't care about what he got to say. I don't care what he done before me, who he battled before me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's train of thought versus train of thought, and I'm sharper than him. Believe that.
Hold up, Tink. I know you've been studying them, though. I know you've been looking at what he's been doing out here, though, right?
What have he been doing?
What
have he been doing? He lost to Saga. He lost to Danny Myers. What have he been doing?
The video show off.
That nigga battled Bird 3 rounds with his eyes closed and got dogged. Couldn't see nothing without his glasses. He got dogged for 3 rounds against Averb, and he been downhill ever since. I have this talk with him. I need the old Swave back. I do not want to get in here the 27th and beat a dead horse. I need that. I need somebody that's going to fight back. Definitely when it comes to this real shit, that takes shit to a whole nother level because now I feel comfortable talking that real shit to a nigga who can talk it back.
Yo, let's not act like, hold on, I hear you, but we ain't gonna act like Swave was stopping niggas dead in his tracks, the top nigga at that time.
Right. Caps, is we going to deal with the past or is we going to deal with the future and the present? The future and the present tells me that the boy ain't been on his A game. The boy that had a debatable with Saga. Saga beat him to keep it 100. He had a good 3rd round if I recall. But then Danny Myers wiped the floor with him and the judge. Come on, man. We all know what the judges did with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what has Swave really done lately? What have he done lately?
You think
a nigga, listen, man, a nigga can't come home from doing 5 years from robbing people and putting in work and expect the same respect with all these little niggas running around in the street. What have you done lately? Shit. You got to show niggas that you still a killer. Niggas respect you for all the work you put in, but as far as me having to face you now, what respect should I have for you? When the last time you put in some real work? When the last time you came with 3 real rounds? You feel what I'm saying? 3 solid rounds. When the last time you came with that?
That's all fact though, right
Straight
there.
Like that.
I'm sorry, man. Mike, you keep talking that shit right now, dude.
The nigga sound like Joe Pesci and Goodfellas and shit. You saying nigga Saga? You saying nigga Swave is Jimmy Bats? Nigga, you about to line him up? You don't shine shoes no more? Come on, Tink, man. What's up, man?
This what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna call this. I can guarantee you that man got the angle of him being a real nigga and my style being not what it's supposed, like basically a fake style or whatever. He got some type of angle like that. That's just common sense. Him thinking he's smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? And he like to talk to the crowd and invite a crowd. I know he got wisdom. I know all this. I don't take nothing from him while preparing from him. But what I'm telling you and why I'm saying that it ain't enough is because I'm already prepared for that. You're not dealing with a nigga who anxious to get in front of a Swave Sevah and just want to be heard. You dealing with a nigga who's trying to strategically take him out of the whole situation. It's like, why book him after this? You see how long Enes had to sit after DNA? That's what I'm trying to put Swave through, and he damn near 40-something already. I don't want him on no more URL cards until he's 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. That's just how I feel. All the respect is out the door right now. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. It's no cutting it. That's going to go for anybody that got to stand in front of me. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to do my homework. When you watch a nigga who been battling damn near since 98 and been, like, really ain't got too many losses on his resume, ain't got too many losses on his resume, you got to watch him closely. You feel what I'm saying? You got to watch how he act around the average Joe. You got to watch how he act on stage in front of a nigga who really know him. You got to watch people. You feel what I'm saying? This is about doing homework. And I done done my homework for him. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it is. I done done my homework. He got 2-3 weeks to tighten up, Caps.
2-3 weeks.
I hope he listens.
You going for the straight body bag? Get him the fuck out of there. Get him. Is he dead?
You said what?
You going for the straight body bag? Is he dead?
Yeah. See, my thing is, I'm going with the body bag in the statement with it. It's like okay, round one is just to let you know what you're dealing with for the next 2 rounds. Round 2, niggas know how I give it up, and round 3, I look at it like, yo, what can you do different? You dealing with a vet. I'm not gonna call him a legend. You dealing with a vet. You feel what I'm saying? Who?
So you're not gonna call him a legend?
You can't call him a
legend.
I can't call Swave. He's a legend in the making. He's a legend in the making. He damn near there. But who have he battled besides Diz to really captivate his legacy? Like, who have he battled? And definitely on the URL stage. Who have Swave battled on the URL stage, on the main stage? Fuck the small rooms over there and all that. Have we ever seen Swave on the main stage? You can become a legend without touching that main stage of any state. Like, you know what I'm saying? And definitely where you planted at. Because you URL first. You came from that environment first. So fuck going over to KOTD jumping on the main stage. What have you done where it count? And me and your eyes. I'm talking about as far as me and him. URL, how we both feel about things. Like, what have you done over here? You feel what I'm saying? What have you done? You had very few chances, and you know, Red about the toughest opponent you had over here. Yeah, you walked through him because Red just wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? He just.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man. Drop this shit.